What's good? What's good? This your whole swag boy from swagboy360.com. Today's episode, Golden Beauty is the reason for young Pharaoh's downfall. Let me tell y'all something about this girl, Golden Beauty, right? For all you who all don't know, young Pharaoh is a individual who is a part of the black conscious community. This nigga's intelligent, yo. This nigga is a walking encyclopedia. He's self-made. The nigga's a young boss. I give credit where credit is due. I saw this nigga come up from literally nothing. I seen this nigga come up from literally nothing, from just a little ass nigga from Buffalo, and now he's a rich nigga. All because of what he did with his mind. All because how he utilized the stuff that he learned, yo. But check this out. Now, if you watch young Pharaoh's videos, you'll see him threatening people, making terroristic threats on the phone, on YouTube. You'll see him really not being himself, because I saw somebody do a video about young Pharaoh. They was like, yo, young Pharaoh, he losing his mind. Now, when I first heard about this, I'm like, young Pharaoh, he always turned up. He always turned up because he's energetic. He's passionate about what he's talking about. But then when I actually looked at the video, I'm like, yo, young Pharaoh, he's not being himself. But I'm going to tell you why he's not being himself. What you see young Pharaoh going through is what happens when you're heartbroken. Young Pharaoh is going through heartbreak right now. He want Golden Beauty back. That's his baby mama. That's his girl. He want his girl back. But see, what's happening is that Golden Beauty, she's playing with the nigga. She's playing with the nigga. She says it's over, then she comes back. Then she leaves. She's playing with a nigga. Right? She's playing with young Pharaoh's emotion. Let me tell you what young Beauty did, Golden Beauty did. First, Golden Beauty, she made a big little scene by calling the cops on a nigga. She called the white man on her black king. She got the cops involved. She called the cops on him. Could have got the nigga locked up. Threatened the nigga life. Threatened his freedom. Right? Golden Beauty had all these derogatory things to say about young Pharaoh when she called the cops on him, right? Now, you would think, since young Pharaoh is that bad, according to Golden Beauty, why go back to the nigga? So after calling the cops on the nigga, almost getting the nigga locked up, getting his freedom taken from him, right? She goes back to the nigga house. She admitted going back to the nigga house on his birthday, cooking for him and giving him a massage. Now, Golden Beauty, let me ask you this. If you done with the nigga, if he this much of a bad person, why the fuck is you giving him a massage? And then she said, oh yeah, I just went over his house and I gave him a massage and he wanted to do more, but I said no. Talking about she gave him a massage because he was real tense and she wanted him to release the energy. Listen, why would you give that man a massage talking about, oh, you just helped him, you just want to help him release tension? He want to release a nut. He want to bust a nut. Fuck the damn tension. The nut is the tension. If you listen, if you wasn't planning to help that man bust a nut, why give him a massage? Why do that? Because you playing with this nigga. And then she got young Pharaoh thinking that she could be smashing his ex-bodyguard. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. But young Pharaoh's now thinking in his mind that she's smashing his ex-bodyguard. Now, here's the thing about dealing with a broken heart. When you dealing with a broken heart, you think just every nigga that comes around your girl is fucking her. You think every dude that comes around your ex-girl is you think she's smashing. But what I'm trying to tell you is that this abuse, this mental abuse that Golden Beauty is doing to young Pharaoh is no different for what Mac Miller was going through. Y'all remember when Mac Miller got his heart broken by what was it, Ariana Grande? Y'all remember what Mac Miller was going through? He done crashed his car. You know what I mean? He like his life went into spiral because of a broken heart. I don't want young Pharaoh to go through this shit, man. I don't want young Pharaoh to go through the same thing Mac Miller went through, yo. I don't want to see nothing bad happen to young Pharaoh. What young Pharaoh need to do is cut all ties with Golden Beauty. See what young Pharaoh needs to do is hire somebody who can communicate between him and Golden Beauty so he can see his child. They have a child together. So somebody need to be contacting young Beauty, you know what I mean, when young Pharaoh want to see his kid. Other than that, yo, leave Golden Beauty alone. Leave her alone. She is dangerous, yo. She is dangerous. I remember when she made a video about calling the cops on young Pharaoh. She was all emotional. She was all crying. Oh, he does this to me. He does this to me. Motherfucker, you driving the car that he bought you. You're driving the car that he bought you. And then you know what she's doing? She's laughing, right? She did another video response because lately, you know, young Pharaoh been acting real crazy, right? So she does a video response. She's playing a video. She does a video, and while she's doing the video, she got the video of young Pharaoh like talking. So she basically doing a reaction video. While young Pharaoh is going through his rant, she's all laughing and smiling. Like she thinks what young Pharaoh is going through right now, she thinks this is funny. She thinks this is funny. Like young Pharaoh is talking about, yo, I'm about to start an army of soldiers, something that he's talking. But here's the thing. It's possible. Anything that young Pharaoh, is he talking about starting to like an army, whatever, he can do that in Texas. Because now in Texas, they passed a law that you don't even have to have a gun permit to carry a gun no more. Texas is about to be the wild, wild west. So there's no telling what he's got going on over there. All I'm saying is that if it wasn't for Golden Beauty playing with young Pharaoh's mind the way she's playing with him, you would not be seeing young Pharaoh act like this. But see, this where young Pharaoh effed up at. You made a woman your priority. You made this girl, Golden Beauty, your priority. You made her your everything. You made her your God. Because remember, young Pharaoh used to think all black women are God. Or gods, right? He made Golden Beauty his God. And then boom, she turned on him. He believed everything Golden Beauty said. Oh, I'm going to always be with you. I'm never going to leave your side. Think about all the promises Golden Beauty made with young Pharaoh. And that's the thing of this. This is what I don't like about you women, because I went on Golden Beauty's page and I looked at her video and I'm looking at the comments. None of y'all are holding her accountable. All y'all saying that, oh, Golden Beauty, be safe. Oh, I fear for your safety, Golden Beauty. Oh, I hope you're okay. She ain't the goddamn victim. Golden Beauty is not the goddamn victim. Young Pharaoh is. Young Pharaoh is the victim, yo. Somebody boom this dude right here. Boom him. But that's who the victim is. Young Pharaoh is the victim. But y'all treating her like the victim? Y'all not worried about young Pharaoh's well-being? She's okay. Everything she got is because of young Pharaoh. She don't work. Well, she do her little massage thing. That shit don't make no goddamn money. Everything she's doing but all the success she has is because of young Pharaoh. It ain't because of her. If it wasn't for young Pharaoh, we wouldn't even heard of Golden Beauty. Golden Beauty is only relevant because of young Pharaoh. And y'all treating her like the goddamn thing. I just wish the tables would turn for 1 second, and it was Golden Beauty who made herself into a successful woman, and here comes young Pharaoh, somebody we never heard of, and now all of a sudden Golden Beauty is going crazy. Everybody will be pointing a finger at young Pharaoh, because it was all good until young Pharaoh came in her life. But now, since it's the other way around, and it's young Pharaoh who built himself until this successful individual, now he bring her along, and now he's going crazy. Nobody want to point the finger at her. She don't want to take no accountability. Something wrong with y'all. If y'all could really sit here and say that Golden Beauty did not contribute to young Pharaoh's negative mental condition that he's going through right now, y'all don't know what the hell you talking about. Let me tell you something. Young Pharaoh is going through a broken heart. I know, because I've been there before. I've been there before. Bitch dumped me. And I said, fine. I said, fine. You know what? This had the same thing happened to me. A bitch dumped me because of whatever. You know what I mean? She ain't like my ways, whatever. She dumped me. You know what I said? I said, all right, cool. I'm hurt. I'm going to get through this. You know what I mean? Let me just heal. Let me just heal on my own. And I stayed away from her. You know what the bitch did, y'all? The bitch kept coming back into my life. She's like, no, baby, I miss you. What you doing? You know, what are you doing? And you got to understand something. When you're nursing a broken heart, when you have a broken heart, the person that hurt you is like a drug. Like when you want the pain to go away, the only thing that can make the pain go away right away is the girl that hurt you. So what happens that as I'm going through this pain, as I'm hurting, like as I'm trying to detox this pain from my body and just move on mentally and emotionally, now she comes back into my life. So now what happens that the pain, it subsides. It calms down because now I'm thinking, now she's back in my life. Now it's all good. We could all, and now it could go back to what it used to, right? And then boom, she walks out of my life again. And now the broken heart now is broken again. That's the same thing that's happening to young Pharaoh. Young Pharaoh told her, he said, Golden Beauty, if you want to leave, just leave. Go ahead and leave. I pay your rent. Just let me see my kid. I don't care who you deal with. Just let me see my kid. That's all he want. All he want is to see his kid. But you know what she keep doing? She keep coming back in his life, come back in his life. Listen, Golden Beauty, if y'all broke up, there's no reason why you need to go back over his house giving him a goddamn massage. Can any of you ladies that's taking up for Golden Beauty, can any of you tell me why she should be going back over an ex-boyfriend house to give him a massage if they're broken up? See, this is what I mean. You females are savages. You females are wicked. This is why I tell you fellas, you gotta be red pill, yo. You gotta become red pill. You gotta protect your heart. Because if you don't protect your heart, you're gonna be acting just like young Pharaoh, yo. Acting all crazy, being all emotional, just going through it. While she laughs at you. Golden Beauty is laughing at you. Golden Beauty is now thinking what else she can do to embarrass young Pharaoh. What else you know what she did? She goes back over his house, records him, and she got his address. She records his house number. You know how many enemies, yo, Golden Beauty, you know how many enemies young Pharaoh got on this internet? And here it is, your dumb ass posting his address so everybody could see. And you got the nerve to say you love young Pharaoh? How you love young Pharaoh? You not even protecting his well-being. You put him in danger. Why none of y'all bitches want to talk about that? Why none of y'all want to talk about that? You know why? Because females don't want to accept accountability. That's why they don't want to talk about it. It's always the man's fault. It's always the man's fault. I need one of you girls who's taking up for Golden Beauty. Tell me she ain't wrong in nothing she did. Tell me. That's what y'all gonna tell me, she did nothing wrong? It's all because of her. Everything is effed up because of her. If she played her part and just been that submissive wife and let young Pharaoh have other wives, just let young Pharaoh be the leader, none of this will be happening. None of it will be happening. But see, young Beauty, check this out. The reason why you don't want young Pharaoh to go, because you know you can't do better than young Pharaoh. You know you ain't gonna meet another nigga that's better than young Pharaoh. You know young Pharaoh take care of his kids. You know he gonna take care of you. That's the thing. How many niggas you know will willingly take care of you and you not with him? How many other niggas would tell? I need all you ladies to answer this question. How many niggas do you females know that will break up with you, pay your rent, and y'all not together? How many niggas you know do that? I know I'm not doing that bullshit. I'm taking care of my kid, but I'm not taking care of the bitch. This nigga said he gonna take care of you and his kid. Just let him see his kid. But see, you don't want that. See, young Golden Beauty, what you want to be is a cock block. You just jealous. You just jealous because you don't want young Pharaoh to move on. See, Golden Beauty, the thing is, Golden Beauty, you know that young Pharaoh can replace you just like that. You know young Pharaoh could replace you just like that. But see, you can't replace young Pharaoh just like that. Yeah, you can replace him with some dick. You could walk outside and fall on some dick. But you ain't walking outside finding a self-sufficient man financially that's going to take care of you and make you a priority. That's why you keep coming back. And that's why you keep playing with his emotions. See, young beauty. See, Golden Beauty. I know the game that you playing. I know the wicked things that you doing to young Pharaoh. And you know what? God forbid, yo, I don't want nothing bad to happen to young Pharaoh. I don't want nothing bad to happen to young Pharaoh. If anybody got young Pharaoh's phone number, somebody please talk to that nigga. Tell that nigga to calm down. But God forbid, if something bad were to happen to young Pharaoh, she'll be the first one crying. Oh my God, I loved him so much. And then, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all remember when Mac Miller died? When Mac Miller died, Ariana Grande was the first one to be crying all hysterical. Oh my God, I loved him so much. You sharing all these photos of him. You adopting his dog. The same way, I'm like, Ariana Grande, why you ain't do none of this when he was alive? Why didn't you try to make it right with the dude when he was alive? So now that he dead, now you want to make it right? Now you want to adopt his dog? Now you want to share pictures with him? Nah, it don't count now. Now it don't count. So that's what I'm saying. Yo, Golden Beauty, don't wait till something bad happen to young Pharaoh and now you want to act like you really care, that you really love him. You try to get the nigga locked up. And fellas, here's the thing. Fellas, never deal with a girl who calls the cops on you. I don't care. It all goes downhill afterward. Anytime the girl calls the cops on you in the relationship, it is over. It is over. Anytime a woman threatens your freedom, you niggas don't understand. Your freedom is so valuable. Anytime when a woman calls the cops on you, end it. It's over. Don't get back with her. She is danger. She is a danger to your freedom. Get rid of her. So in closing, young Pharaoh, don't call Golden Beauty no more. Stay the fuck away from Golden Beauty, yo. Because if you don't, you gonna regret it. Golden Beauty will be the reason for your downfall. Get away while you can. And that was today's episode. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'ma catch you on the next go round, my nigga. Hello.